Hey polish fiends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I got for my birthday. So it was my 30th birthday on Thursday and my family completely spoiled me. I received some really awesome gifts and they also gave me some gift cards and money and things. So on Saturday, I went shopping and picked up some awesome nail bits, so I thought I would sit down and share with you everything I got. So I know this is a bit of a long video, so grab something to drink and let's get into it. So moving right on with the haul, and the first few products I have to share with you are all nail polishes, and I'm starting with the pot polishes that I got from Nail Artisan. The lady who owns Nail Artisan had a group buy and I picked up some of these amazingly beautiful polishes from a brand I have never heard of before, but the swatches absolutely sold me. So the first one I have to share with you is Sea Slick, which is a green polish which sort of shifts from green to gold. It is absolutely beautiful. Not one I would usually pick up, but the swatch photos were just outstanding. I had to have it in my collection. Then we have a Greedy Slick, which again is another gold to green sort of shifty polish. This is a multi-chrome this time, and again, not one I would usually go for, but those swatch pictures just had me wanting to buy 5. And then we have Street Slick, which is a purple to blue multi-chrome. Then my favourite from this collection, this is Fire Slick, and this is a red to green and gold shift. So the next few polishes I have from Pot Polish are from the Iconic collection, and this is my absolute favourite one. This is the Rain in Spain, and it's a micro glitter blue, absolute beautiful glitter bomb. And then we also have a Little Sugar in My Bowl, which is again a major glitter bomb, and this one is sort of like an antique gold colour. I absolutely love it, and I definitely will let you guys know my thoughts on these polishes. So the next few polishes I have are all MD polishes, and these were a gift from my mum. I could not believe how well she did. I am absolutely over the moon. So I will just jump right into it. And first up we have Glisten and Glow, and this one is called Her Majesty's Navy. And as you can see, it just looks like the galaxy. It is such a beautiful linear hollow with little flakies in it. Then we have Polished for Days, and this one is called Alchemy. I think it is. I am not too sure. I could be absolutely slaughtering that. And again, this one just looks like, if you can imagine looking at the universe from a window of some sort. Then I have 2 more of the Bee's Knees lacquer, and first up I have this gorgeous holographic nude, and this one is called Henrietta. And then we have the red one, and this one is my absolute favourite. It is such a beautiful polish, and this one is called the Red Witch. Next up we have a few picture polishes, which is probably one of my favourite indie polishes, and the first one I have is Haven, which is a really beautiful basic hollow which will make for awesome nail art. And then we have Alice, which I have had my eye on for ages, and the last one we have is Summer, another one that I've had my eye on for ages and just never picked up, so I cannot wait to try these ones out. Then we have a couple of Cirque polishes. Now I don't have many of these in my collection. I just don't gravitate to them, but I'm absolutely in love with these two. This is Hatch, which is one of their new releases and probably my favourite from that whole collection. And then we have Valentine, which I'm not even kidding, guys. This is simply a beautiful polish. It has got an almost rose gold shift going through it and lots of little flakies. I cannot wait to try this one. It is a really beautiful polish. So the next lot of polishes I have to share with you guys are all from Sally's. So they are a mix of mainstream brands, and these are some of the polishes I picked up on Saturday from my birthday money. So I picked up 4 polishes from the Colour Club Coated collection, and this collection is supposedly their one coat polishes, so I was super excited to try some. So I picked up 4, and I got the pink, which is called Modern Pink. I then got this really beautiful mint, which is called Age of Aquarius. And then I picked up this blue, which is my favourite out of the 4, and this one is called Take Me to Your Chaton. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And finally, we have one I'm wearing on my nails today, and this is One Step East Austin. Sorry guys, I'm actually reading these at the moment. That's how prepared I am. Next up, I grabbed a bottle of this yellow stopper base coat. Now, I've heard you're able to burnish nail pigments into your nails and also use it as a peel-off base coat, so I wanted to try it for myself. Next, I grabbed 3 bottles of polish from the Morgan Taylor Platinum collection, which is supposedly their very first holographic collection, but I can't see much holographic, but we'll leave that until I swatch them. So the first one is this really gorgeous pink, and this is called Hollow Lover, but again, I didn't see much hollow in it, so we shall see. And then we have a really beautiful blue, and this is called Diamonds in the Sky. Again, stunning polish, but I couldn't see much holographic in it. I don't know if I've not shaken the bottle enough, but as you can see, there's not much of a hollow sparkle in it. And then we have It's Lit, which surprisingly was the one that I saw the most hollow in, so I grabbed a bottle of this, but it was probably my least favourite from the collection. Next, I picked up a few polishes by Artistic Colour Revolution, which is their non-gel range. And I got the white and black, and the black is called Swag, and the white is called Bride. I also picked up these really beautiful sort of nude polishes. First up, we have In My Zone, and then we have the more sort of orangey coral colour, and that one is called No Pain, No Gain. I really loved the colour of these, and I cannot wait to try these ones. And finally, from Sally's, I also grabbed 2 polishes by China Glaze. I first got Pixelated, which is a really beautiful sandy nude colour, and I then got Kill the Lights, which is a gorgeous dark mauve. So the next lot of polishes are all polishes I picked up from TK Maxx on my shopping spree on Saturday, and these are all the Nails Ink ones I got. So first up for those, we have Cornwall Gardens, and this one is a really pretty sort of grey mauve. And then we have a hot pink, which is called Clarence Gardens. And again, not a colour I would usually go for, but it's an absolutely beautiful polish in the bottle. Next up, we have Knightsbridge Gardens, and this is a really pretty gold, and I actually didn't read the bottle when I picked it up, but you're supposedly actually able to wash this one off, so we'll see how that one goes. And then we have King William Walk, and again, this is a really beautiful sort of orangey nude. I absolutely adore it. Next up, we have King's Cross Road, and this one I thought would look really great underneath some of my Swarovski crystals. Next up, we have another sort of tan nude shade, and this one is called Montpellier Walk. Lastly, for the Nails Ink polishes, we have Columbia Road, which I'm absolutely gutted that they put an extra sticky label on it, so now the bottle's sort of messed up and my OCD does not love this. But that's a polish that absolutely reminded me of an acrylic powder used by Sarah's Nail Secrets, so I had to pick it up and see what I could come up with nail art wise. And finally, from TK Maxx, I got this rose gold polish, which is called Pinky Pink. So also from my mum, I received this Set Feet refill kit. So in it you get a 14ml bottle and also a 118ml bottle. She also got me this Miley nail kit, and in it you get a bottle of nail wipe solution and also 200 lint-free wipes. So the next few bits are all Madam Glam related, and these are all from my sister. She absolutely spoiled me this year and I am over the moon. So she first got me this Madam Glam Soak Off base coat, and then the Madam Glam Soak Off No Wipe top coat. So she also completely surprised me with a polygel set. I have been bumping on about one of these for absolutely ages, and when I saw this in my gift bag on Friday, I was totally over the moon. So she got me it in blush pink and also the brush to put it on with. She also got me some gel polishes. We actually bought these together sort of on a nail group. I bought the red one myself and the rest she bought for herself, but ended up giving me them all. So the first 2 nudes were called Call of the Wild and Workaholic. We then have Trip to Florida, which is a really beautiful sort of shifty purple. And next we move on to a really gorgeous blue, and this is obviously called electric blue. Then we have Quite Olive, which is the really gorgeous red glitter that I bought myself. Then we have Lagoon, which is an absolutely gorgeous light blue. Next up we have Woman in Black, which I'm actually glad to own because I only have one black gel polish and I think you guys are probably sick of seeing it. Next up we have Love and Mercy, which is another glitter polish, but this time it's sort of like a gunmetal grey with sort of purple glitters in it. It's absolutely stunning and will be the first one I'm using. And finally, for the Madam Glam gel polishes, we have Silver Glitters, which is obviously a silver glitter. So next up we have a few random gel polishes that I've picked up in the last month from money from my other half. And first up I got the OPI Gel Colour Top and Base Coat. And I also picked up 3 of their shades, and the first one is called I'm Not Really a Waitress, and this is a really beautiful red with sort of a subtle shimmer to it. Then we have Passion, which again, this is sort of like a camouflage your nails but better kind of colour. And next was one that I used in a previous video before I was supposed to, but do not tell anyone, I won't if you don't. And this one is called Pedal Faster Susie, and it's a really beautiful candy pink. Next was a few gel polishes I picked up from AliExpress myself. They just happened to come around my birthday period. And this is the Blossom Gel by Canny, and I got a white and red one. Next was a couple of Candy Coat gel polishes I also bought myself from a friend on Facebook. And the first one is number 492. And this is an absolutely gorgeous pale pink with lots of different coloured glitter pieces in it. And finally we have number 133, which is a dark red with sort of like a rose gold shimmer to it. And the final few gel polishes I got from my other half were 2 by China Glaze, and this is Innocence and Liquid Leather, which are both some of my favourite polishes from their original non-gel range. And I also got this IBD Just Gel, and it's called Dockside Diva. So next from my mum and stepdad, I was super lucky enough to receive a new nail lamp, and this is the Sun 4, and this is their 2.0 2-in-1 LED and UV lamp. It's an absolute beast and I cannot wait to show you guys it. I will be doing a full unboxing and review of this little bad boy, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I am super excited and I was totally over the moon to receive this. No one person should be this excited about a nail lamp, but I am absolutely buzzing. So next from my mum, I received this really cute makeup bag, and it's marble print with a light gold sort of detailing, lots of cute little zips, and in it she put lots of various kinds of nail art, so I was super surprised at some of the stuff she got, so let's jump into it. So the first thing, and a totally new to me product, I haven't seen this before, this is Little Acrylic Powders by Nubar, and it has lots of different colours in it. First we have this really cute light pink and brown one, and then we have a sort of like pale peachy orange and a yellow one. Next we have red and blue. Black and lilac, and the one I'm most excited about, so I do not have to mix my own, and that is leaf green. Next up I have a few stamping plates, and I picked these ones myself, although my dear mother paid for them, and this is Sugar Bubbles 066. I then got the new Upper Cheek Welcome Spring plate. And finally for the stamping plates we have Upper Cheek Collection 24. Next, I got a few packets of nail tips, and I really do believe this was for her more than it was for me. But she got me the square tips and also almond shaped tips. So next up, I got some of this rose gold nail art wire, and this was another product I heavily hinted at, and she picked excellent colour choices. And another product I have been hinting at for ages is some Pearl shells. I couldn't find them, but I think my mum did really well picking these ones for me. I also got some Luxe Nails Dual System nail forms, and these were actually from my sister with the polygel kit, so I don't know why they're in this part of the video. Also from my mum, I got some of these little Bundle Monster acrylic sort of nail molds, and this bundle had like 30 in them, and they came in this little plastic bag. I'm not sure where she got these from, so I can't really help you with that one. She also got me a replacement tip for my crystal katana, since my little Chihuahua Bentley completely chewed the other one and I had to glue it back together, so I've been moaning about that for ages. Random as hell, but I also got a CND additives. I don't know what this one's called, but it's just a basic black pigment kind of thing. So in this bag, I have so much different bits to share with you guys. And first up, I got some new nail art brushes. First are these like black splattered fine detail brushes, and they look absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try these ones. Next up, I got a 3D acrylic sort of nail art brush by The Edge, and this is to use with my nail art molds. And I also got another pack of nail art brushes, and this time it's these little ones with diamonds in it, and one end has brushes and the other end has dotting tools. And I finally got another detail brush that's got a really beautiful lid with lots of diamante details to it. For the cheaper of the nail art bits, I got some natural stones and also some gold foil sort of little 3D pieces. And next up from AliExpress, this is some of the rest of the 3D nail art bits I picked up myself. I got some of those turquoise charms and then some opal rhinestones, and then I also have some of these mermaid effect studs. And also a couple of these really cute little floral clusters. Next, I got some of these pointed back crystals. They are in all different colours and they are super pretty. I cannot wait to see if I could maybe emboss these with gel and do some major bling nails. I also got a couple of these little dangle pieces. I got one in gold with little white pearls and the other with red and blue pearls. So this is some more of the little bits I picked up from AliExpress, and they literally arrived on my birthday. I could not believe it. It was amazing. So I went ahead and picked up more little bling pieces, lots of charms, and these really cute like sort of door stopper silver charms as well. So these are various kind of charms. As you can see, they're pretty self-explanatory. And the last few little pieces of nail decorations I got from AliExpress are all these little gold pieces, and these are all Japanese inspired. So I got lots of little various styles. And the very last bits I got from AliExpress are some more of these gold frames and also some of this little pearl mix. So the next few products I have to share with you guys are all from Glitter Planet UK. You've already seen me use the almond tips. I was allowed to use those ones. But put away for my birthday, I got some Glitter Planet AB crystals. These aren't Swarovski, but they sparkle so nice. And I also got some of her glitter mixes. So first up, I got this holographic rose gold one, and this one is called Vintage Rose. I then got Storm, which again is a really beautiful mix. Then I got this gold shards one, and again these all come in 5 gram packs and are completely jam-packed. I also got this really gorgeous holographic one, and these are called holographic red shards. Next up we have Lady in Red, and I really think this is going to look amazing encapsulated under gel. And we have a purple one, and this one is called holographic pink shards, which looks more purple to me, but whatever. And the final sort of rosy gold type one I have is called Frank. And the very last glitter mix from Glitter Planet UK is Witchcraft. So next up from my mum and stepdad is something that I actually screamed like a little girl when I opened, and it is an absolute treasure trove of Swarovski crystals. My mum knows I love nothing more than nail bling. She's always telling me that I can never do anything with my hands because they're too expensive, and she may be right. So she got me lots of various packs, and what I will do, guys, is I will go ahead and leave all of the packs in the order that I have showed them linked below, because I haven't got them beside me and my eyesight is like a 90-year-old woman and I can't see from here. But she got me so many different kinds, from Siam to plain crystal to shaped AB crystals, and she got me lots of AB crystals because she knows they're my absolute favourite. I know at this point, guys, I will say that this is an obscene haul, but I just want to mention, normally you would never see a haul like this on my channel, but because it was my 30th birthday, my mum, my stepdad, my boyfriend, they all went completely out this year and spoiled me rotten. So please don't think that I am bragging in any way, shape or form. I just want to show you guys what I was lucky enough to receive, and please know that I am 100% grateful, and they all know that I am. I also had a birthday party which had lots of people there, so I did receive quite a bit of money and things like that as well. So I just want to mention that not all of this was gifts on the day. Some of it was gifts that I received, that I bought from money I received and things like that. But I was lucky enough to receive some amazing gifts, so please just don't think I'm bragging. And yeah, let's continue. So as you can see, lots of different AB crystals in various sizes. I will go ahead and leave everything linked below that I did use, but she also got me some really cool opal sort of shapes as well. I haven't got any opal crystals whatsoever, so when I mentioned what colours I wanted, opal was one of the ones I did gravitate towards. So I also wanted lots of various sizes of these raindrop ones because I think they look awesome as a base for crystal nail art. And from my boyfriend, he also got me a couple of factory packs of AB crystals, so I think I'm going to be completely crystal okay for probably about 100 years. I got some of these sort of ravioli, I think they're called, crystals. I got 2 of those. And the last couple of sort of single pieces I got were sort of raindrop, and I got these in various sizes. As I mentioned, they're some of my favourite shapes. So I got some in blush, some in AB, some in Siam. And now we're moving on to the more factory packs. And this ones are AB crystals, and I think these are 500 pieces. Then we have a factory pack. Again, I think this is either 250 pieces or 500 pieces, and these are white opal. Then another factory pack of 250 mixed size AB crystals, and another pack, so that's 500 of the AB crystals. Then I got some of these fancy shapes. I'm not too sure what the shape is, but again, I will leave it linked below if you're interested. I got some more Chalkwhite small sort of crystals, and I got ones with the rose gold backing and ones with the silver backing. And the SS6 Chalkwhite contain 50 and the SS7 Chalkwhite contain 100. Then I got a couple more packs from the Fancy Stone range, and this is Navette Fancy Stones, and these are jet coloured. And then we have some more of the AB Fancy Stones. So another surprising gift I received from my mum was this pack of alcohol ink pens. I said to her that I wanted some Ardenac alcohol inks, and when this showed up and I opened it for my birthday, I was like, what the actual hell are these pens? But once I got to thinking about it, I really think that these could be a good and cheaper alternative to the alcohol inks by Ardenac, because with them you have to buy individual bottles, and with these you get lots of various colours. So I'm going to leave this and do a full review and demo for you guys. So the next few bits I have to share with you guys are kind of random, but I thought I would include them, and these are all gifts from my mum and stepdad. So first up, they got me the Diva Feel the Heat hair straighteners, and I got these because my sister stole my other ones. So yeah, if you're watching this, you will not get a shot of these ones. They also got me the Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush. I just got some dental treatment done to my teeth, so they were amazing and got me this brush. And she also got me a wet detangle brush by the Wet Company, I think it's called, and it's supposedly good for if you're losing hair. My auntie, she also got me some chocolates and this Jimmy Choo Blossom perfume and a nice handbag. From TK Maxx, I picked up this really cute nail tattoo set and some of these rings, totally for children, but I thought they would look great for nail art. And finally, from my mum, she also got me a couple of these containers to put my new Swarovski crystals in. So I have more of these than I actually need, but I think they are super handy because, as you know, I'm currently making my own bling boxes. So the next couple of bits I got from my other half, he was super cute and got me a couple of bits for my nail space. So we were in our local bargain store and I saw this really cool rose gold stag head and I wanted it for my wall. So when I opened it, I was over the moon. And he also got me this light up sort of light box kind of thing to put on my wall. I absolutely love it. It has different bits that you could put different quotes in. So guys, that's us come to the end of this video, and if you guys have stayed to the end, you are absolute troopers. It was a super long video and I know this is an obscene haul, but I really hope you enjoyed seeing everything I received for my birthday and off my birthday money. So guys, that's us finally reached the end of this video, and as always, I really hope you enjoyed today's haul, and if you did, please let me know in the comment section below. I always enjoy talking to you guys. So if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Kylie. I am a complete nail polish addict, and on this channel, you will find everything from nail art to swatches, reviews, and the occasional haul. So if that's something you guys are interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I upload every Monday and Friday. As always, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!